This might be the biggest mistake I've ever made. This blew this so far left. There's always a shot. Welcome back to the channel. I am here at beautiful Begg Park for another disc golf challenge. This time it's brand new. It's called Player A, Player B. The premise of this challenge is thus. I play each hole twice. I take the average of those scores and make it mine. If the score is a fraction, then I'm gonna round it up. In preparation for this challenge, I've actually adjusted my bag. I got my blue and pink stuff out so that I can play Player A, Player B. For Begg Park, the course average is 5 over. So for me to get the gold, I'm gonna need 10 under or better. It's like a weird version, honestly, of like doubles where you both have to score at the same time rather than only one of you having to do it. So I'm interested to see how this challenge goes. I'm anticipating it might be harder than I'm thinking it's going to be. On top of all that, it is currently 80 degrees and feels like it's 1,000. It's only gonna get hotter, so we're gonna rush this because the first 7 holes are all in the open and I don't wanna bake more than I'm already going to. Let's get to it. Hole 1 says it's 6:30, although I'm pretty sure it plays quite a bit more than that, if I'm being honest. Wind's a little swirly. Feels left to right tailish right now. Ah, boom! Hope the audio works too, because the thing just popped out, and last time that happened, the audio stopped working. Okay, we got some vultures. I don't need all the distance in the world, I just need to be inbounds. OB sidewalk on the right. Oh yeah, that'll work out just fine. On the hyzer, on the back side of that pine tree. I think this vulture isn't as used, so it's gonna be a little more stable, so I'm gonna give it a little more torque. Uh-oh. It's got to get out of it. It's got to get out of it. That might be OB. This is actually saying it's like 330 still out. Like apparently only threw 300 feet max with this vulture. I just try to put it on hyzer. Got to fight the left or right, so I got to hug it a little closer. Oh, I didn't hug that closer at all. I just shanked it, but it might be good anyway. Still short. Maybe I'm just a big old noodly arm today. Somebody got lucky. I did not get it very left. But I did get it straight. So, worked out. Let's go! Big putt. RW is nice and close. And that will be a birdie to start us off for today. 3, 3, average of 3. So I get a 3. You get it. It's hole 2 and I'm already drenched in sweat. My eyes are already blurry. Gosh dang it, I need to stop doing that. Hole 2 is a little over 500, I think. It's changed a little bit since tornado because I think a tree in the middle has been knocked down. So now you got an open shot. I can't reach the basket, so I just want in the fairway, easy approach, tap in threes, get a par here and move on. Yeah, plenty. Yeah. Wind took it a little bit, but no OB or anything, so we're good. I'm using grip powder. I don't usually normally use bag, but even after using it, my hand still is slipping. I don't know if you can see this. My hand is so sweaty already. Look at that glisten. Look at that glisten. Now the rules didn't say if you had to play a round, then play it again afterwards or not. I'm assuming we don't have to do that because that is incredibly time consuming and against what I would call the spirit of these challenges. So I'm just playing both at the same time. But if you don't have like a duplicate bag, like I can pretty much build a duplicate, just playing 2 rounds back to back would also qualify for this. So if you wanted to participate in this challenge again in the future, especially if you have a short little course, you could do that. Black squirrel, white tail, who dis? Oh, he let me get real close. One of the discs I couldn't duplicate was a zone for pink and blue. So I got the one zone, but I think I'm throwing it back on the next shot anyway, so this is fine. Golly, in between my fingers gets wet immediately after I'm done drying it. Setting us up for another circle 2. Great. Just gotta scoot up there. Yeah, not circle 2, but with the wind today, definitely a tester. Okie dokie. And the RW's pass. It's parked. Imagine wind pushes that out. That'd be crazy. If you're interested in evolving your game, having fun, and tracking your success, you should be checking out Disc Golf Challenge. There are many ways for you to accept the challenge and get yourself on the course and practicing maybe some things that are not your best. Go to discgolfchallenge.com and use my code ZACHO_disc for an extra discount on all products and events. But let's get back to the video. Can I get the gold medal for the 5th event in a row? Is that true? I don't know, it's 265-ish. I'm gonna go with the RW both times. Throw it on hyzer. We're gonna play the river as river, because I don't know if it plays on or over or not, because you can just jump across to get there, but we're gonna play it as just a regular river today. It's gotta go. It's gonna be short. Yeah, it's so short. Oh no. That is in the river, I think. It's hole 3, and I've already drank half my water in one of my canteens. This is not good. This one barely stayed in. Gotta hurry up. This one's kind of balanced precariously, but this one also barely stayed in by about a foot. Oh, sinking. Getting out. Ah, that's wet. Dang it. Now I've got wet feet. Hot day, wet feet. This is so much fun. All the T signs have been fairly misleading up to this point. This one says it's 269 uphill, but I just ranged it at 3, so we're gonna pretend it's 3. Throwing over the road. Gonna go buzz twice. Short, super short. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't keep the sweat out of my eye. It's really bad. Look at me complaining about my first world problems. Definitely needed that buzz wider. Through the right angle, but not the right line. Okay, it's too bright again. Sunglasses back on. Not really expecting to make this one well outside circle 2, even longer than hole 1. But if I do make it, then that putt matters a lot. Oh, good line. I just didn't get it in the air. I suck. Again, the rules say that I just have to take the average. So even if I make this putt here from this spot, it doesn't help me. Although I did make it. Because I'm going to tap this one in for 3. Honestly, I can lay it up. I can just put it under the basket. I don't even have to make this. Lay it on the basket because it's going to result in a 3. That was a little sketchy. Says it's 300. This bush last time I was here was much smaller. You could hyzer around it. I feel like you still could, but it's a little harder. Nope, not enough anhyzer. Should have been the Buzz SS. That's it. There's a parking lot up there, but I'm pretty sure I'm safe. In my game plan, I needed to get either the last hole or this hole, and I just gave myself a 50-footer downhill. No, we cannot. Sit. Go. That was a good wire. That was going OB if I didn't hit that. Parking lot ends way earlier than I remember, so I was never in danger, but got a 60-footer downhill with a right to left wind. I almost prefer to lay this up to guarantee the 3 rather than risk a 4, but that's not the point of the challenge. Oh. Pick the spot on the right and let the wind push it, and I almost pushed it in. I don't even get rewarded for making this, so I'm just gonna pitch up. Yeah, pitch it up. I haven't really been doing the red-blue thing, have I? Here's my red putters, just to make me feel better about it at least. All right, 3. The point of this video is to be like, player A and player B both have to be good at the same time. Can your player A be as good as player B? And as of right now, the answer is no for me. They equally suck. Hole 6 is another par 3. I can't even reach it. We're going vulture twice and just getting it down there. Making the approach as easy as possible. Yep, just push through that. Yep. Other side of the tree, perfect. It's so easy to get tired right now. It's so hot. Geez, that thing's way flippier than the blue one. The blue one's beat in by a lot more. That one flips a lot. I like it. Oh boy. Wind's picking up pretty bad. It's stiff headwind, so I'm just gonna go zone pitch. I just missed that by a mile. All right. Kind of wish I kept the zone now. Got the buzz OS. I was gonna throw a little forehand pitch, but I don't trust it. I'm gonna jump putt it. Yeah, perfect. Quick, the wind's down. Run, 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 run. Okay. Disaster averted, so took the 3 on the tough hole. All right, hole something. What is this? 7. It says 270, but it ranges closer to 290. It's a little uphill. We're gonna go back with the buzz. We finally get a tailish wind. Oh no, it feels like a strict tailwind. So I can really mash on this, let it get a little extra carriage. Swing. Yeah. Uh-oh. Get around it. Sit. Oh boy. Circle 2 look coming my way. This is surprisingly pretty far past the basket. There's my blue buzz. So I brought the blue putters. I'm bringing that back. Dealio. This is my red disc. So I'm bringing the red putters. Told you. Yeah, just a little extra spin. Fight the wind. Good, that's a good birdie to get. 340, but way downhill. We're gonna go back with the buzzes again. Got ourselves a giant trapezoid T-peg. It's for 2 different holes. This will give me a good gauge too for when I play 17 later, if this should be a buzz or not. Yep, hit the line I wanted. Now it's gotta sit. That's sailing. Whew. Let's try to do that again. It's got to hold. It's not going to. Sit down. Sit down. That went farther? I thought I didn't throw it as well. There's no shade. Holes 1 through 8 are killing me in my energy because there's no shade. I should have brought my camera over here. This one's touching grass barely too. This is my red buzz. I thought there was a person behind me. That was very scary and creepy. That's another birdie. Says it's 245, tucked up there on the right side. The only problem I'm having is this tree. Feels like it's in the way. I just don't think it is. I definitely missed left. Disc came back though. Try to do that again. Nope, hit the exact same spot. Push. Don't you love it when you shank into the circle? Now that I'm walking this fairway, I think it shapes it better for like a Luna backhand. Just real soft, on a little bit of Annie. Just let it drift right. Cause like, it's kind of hard to hit the one guardian tree on the right side. This one right there. I can't point. Where is it at? That one. There we go. Professional. Unlike, because if you're hitting a tree, you've already thrown on too much anhyzer. Just like the risk is like throwing backhand has the river left in play. I don't know. This one didn't quite get around the tree, so I got a little cabbage in my way. It was my red Captain's Raptor, that's why I threw the pink disc. This is my blue one. I'm done saying that. You get it now. I brought it back. I'm being consistent again. Very similar hole here on 11. If you miss the tree in the center of the fairway with the forehand, it's free. Also, I'm 5 down through 9. On pace. I gotta get 5 birdies here. This is a good one to start with. You know, I said that on the last hole that it kind of looked like a backhand. And I'm gonna stick by my guns. I'm gonna go backhand Luda on this hole instead on the left gap. Normally I'd throw like forehand on the right gap, let the stability work its way right, guarantee I'm away from the river. But I just wanna like, think this is the better shot for me. It's not good. There it is. I don't see it yet, but I think my pink one's OB up there in the water a little bit further up, which means if I make the putt from there at 3, I'm probably gonna miss it for a 4, but if I make this, it still averages a 3. So if I make this, we're guaranteed a 3. That'd be nice. Wow! Didn't deserve that at all. Take it. Holy crap. Holy crap, no wonder I couldn't find it. It's just still in. I don't even know if I get a putt at this. At least it won't be worse than a 3 now, because I can miss this and it's still 3. All right, that's my meter. That's sick. We will take that. Well, that was a good stretch of birdies as we now step out of the woods and back into the field for the next like 3 holes. All of these are birdieable, but if I just get one of them, I'll be okay. It says 305, but we have to throw a hyzer. And it says 310. It's also a little uphill. Oh no, strict head. Maybe right to left. So we're gonna go vulture, we're gonna try to power it up. Yeah, I think I'm getting right to left here. So I can leave it out wide, let the wind carry it, just gotta give it some height and space. Oh, that wasn't wide enough. Whoa, wind! Well, this is a 3. If this one gets close, at least I'll have one of them be easy. I left that so stinking wide. Well, player A was definitely worse than player B after the wind read. This blew this so far left. There's always a shot. Maybe 70 feet. Oh no! I didn't think there was a shot. Oh no. I'm not even gonna adjust the camera. There's the tap in from the other one. It was 4 feet away. Second decimal hole around, but it's gonna be a 3. Dang, that would have been cool. Hole 12 is like 300 feet. I got more of a tailwind this time, so I should be able to get my buzzes there. Essentially, we're gonna throw them at the left edge of the pine trees over there and let the wind hopefully swing it left. Not too far left. No, too far right. There's the direction. Oh, too deep too. Same shot. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, here comes another 3 hole. Look, I said it last time, it almost worked. There's a shooter's chance. That wasn't even good. In hindsight, I wish I had been more consistent with player A and player B with blue and red, because it would have made it in post easier to track player A and player B. Now I have to keep track of who teed first. Gotta think ahead, Zach. Hole 13 says 250, but it's very downhill. Going to the Captain's Raptor. I get a little left to right push here, so I'm just gonna throw him out left, let him get pushed. It's a little headwind, so I can kind of oomph on it still a little bit. There is some OB right by the basket, so I gotta be careful of drifting too far right or leaving myself short and left and having a long putt, which is a death putt, which can turn to a 4 real fast. That was going OB and it hit the tree that I probably just blocked with my body. And I think I got a putt. Got that one wide. Gotta go. Spike. Yeah, that one's parked. Caught on the roots. Sometimes you don't deserve the breaks you get. What is on me? Oh, a windy vine. Cool. This is one that was well adjusted. Again, player B getting a huge advantage off wind reads. First one missed a little bit, but also got pushed. Second one was adjusted properly. Maybe it's better to be lucky rather than good. I'd rather be both. Leave a comment down below. What do you believe? Would you rather be lucky or good? Hole 14. I think I'm at 7 down, which means I need 3 down in the last few holes to get the goal. This sets up perfectly for the RW. I have a bit of a tunnel here that the wind's blowing into, but it immediately goes into a protected canopy, so as long as I get on the right line into the canopy, should be fine. Drift left. Great kick. Too much. Another kick. Same tree, actually. Luckily, the tree that I'm running into is like we're already on circle's edge. So the deflection just puts me farther in the circle. This one was more of a kiss. It's like a floating leaf. That's distracting me really badly right now. Is that a silk? I don't know. I don't know what that is. All I know is that the mosquitoes all of a sudden got really bad back here. Maybe the last forehand hold around. It's tucked in around the corner there, so I'm going to throw a high forehand, stand still, let it come back. If I get this one, that means I only need 1 birdie left, but this is a tweener for me, like between a bonus and a birdie. So like this is the bonus I need. Okay, that's going to be circle's edge putt. That's too far left. Dang. I think I need this hole too in order to have any chance at getting the gold. And I hit the one tree you gotta miss. To be fair, I don't even know if the first one's actually any good on circle's edge because there's so much rollaway potential that like you can't promise that it stayed there. So it could be 50 feet away. Just don't know. So the blue one ended up circle 2, rolled down the hill a little bit. This one's outside circle 2, I think. Do it. Oh! That's the second one I've given a crazy good effort on for how far away and out of position I was. Yeah. Taking our 3s and moving on. That would have been bad if I had missed that. Oh boy. Hole 16. In my opinion, I think the only chance I have for goal is to birdie this one and the next one, because 18's a forehand hole and God knows I can't bank on that. Because it's a little uphill, I'm gonna go with a vulture, although I am in trouble a little bit because the green drifts right to left. So if I leave it too high in the air, it'll get way down the hill. So I gotta kind of match the hill a little bit, which makes it harder. Oh, I flipped that over too much. That might be circle 2. Oh, I am hurting. If I'm being real. That hurt. too much pain in my shoulder for how hard I'm having to throw. We'll still give it a shot. If I have a putt, there's a chance. Uh-oh, someone lost a binky. My son would be very upset. Tailwind, uphill. This would be huge. Gave it the height. I don't know why I thought that. That's never coming back. This was in circle 2 as well. That's so dumb. But that's the third hole I've gotten one birdie on and missed the other. And considering how close I am, that sucks. We're back on the trapezoid tee pad. Now this time going left. I think it's helpful for me. Feels like a little headwind, but also right to left. The buzzes worked so well last time going the other direction that I can't convince myself not to do it. Don't worry, after my arm falls off on this first throw, I bet I won't want to do it anymore. All right, first, but you know what? I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm just going vulture. I don't care if it means I miss it. I just need to not throw it as hard as I throw my buzzes right now. Where's that wind? Skip. Oh, off the sidewalk helped. Uh-oh. That got lifted. Spike. Sure. That worked out great. These ended up just fine, considering. I'm tired. I'm gonna miss low. Yep, aim a little higher. Can you tell I'm tired yet? I've been gassing out of rounds a lot recently. Good news is, round's almost over. Bad news, it's a forehand hole. Also bad news, my arm's about to fall off. If you made it this far, make sure you like and subscribe, appreciate it. I'm actually gonna go with the vulture forehand, stand still, cause okay, that's in circle 2. It's also in circle 2. All things considered, arm, heat, exhaustion. This may be my best performance of the challenge yet. Essentially playing 2 rounds. I have to shoot 10 under on the same 10 holes in order to get a gold. This could have been worse. A couple circle 2 looks, see what I can get them. That putt's for sure. I don't know. All right, now that it's gonna stay up, I don't know how well you'll be able to see these putts. Yes! That was the one I was worried about. Hopefully the audio worked because it only fell down like 5,000 times. Another challenge, another gold. I'm shocked I got this one. Stuck to the game plan, got the ones I was expecting. Missed a couple, but also got the bonuses. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It supports my channel, it's for free. You can choose to undo it later if you didn't like it. But that's gonna do it for today. See ya. I'm gonna go home and pass out.